And we're live! Live from the hive. Oh yeah, buddy!
Live from the hive, live from the hive, live from the hive. Oh, don't forget your...
Drinking horn live from the beehive. Live from the beehive. Drinking horn live from the beehive. Live from the beehive. If you know that song from another band, then congratulations. All right. What's up, Peter? What's up, Sydney? Hello. This is all handheld, so you're going to either basically see him or me. Or him. Come close, right there. Or me. Oh, wait. Him. Me. Him. Me. Oh boy. All right. We're live from the hive. We got a couple people joining. Hopefully the connection will continue to be good. To be good.
Yeah.
So we are. Oh, Crap Beard Climbers here. What's up, buddy? And there is Kelly. Oh, TK and Drinks. All right, they're all coming on. They're all coming. Come on, live from the hive. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo. So we're going to do a big head edition.
Yeah, all big head.
Oh, it put it like way in a weird spot. There we go. Oh, man. Hello, everybody. Oh, boy.
Cocktail time.
Cocktail time. That's right. All right, I'm going to take off this mode here. Go high five a hive. We might just, there's a hive in here. Well, there's not a hive in here. There's boxes in here. Though. Some skeps. No, not skeps. Some Langstroth. Are those Langstroth hives?
Yes, these are Langstroth.
Hey, let's start the education right now. Langstroth hive. Well, we'll talk about that when we go. We got to do cocktails first.
We got to do cocktails first. So we got all the way down here and then realized, or most of the way down here, and realized that we didn't have any cups.
Yeah.
Luckily,
well, we do.
Nick was drinking some raw kombuchas.
Booch.
And I had a dirty, gross coffee cup in the back seat.
You cleaned it.
I cleaned it. It's all good. And so since we're kind of roughing it today, we're going to keep it pretty simple. And we're just doing a blueberry lemonade mixer.
Can I get like a thumbs up if the audio is good? I got some wind going, so I just want to make sure y'all can hear. I don't know what we would do otherwise, but... Oh, wait, hold on. We got to see this.
Now it's got to work.
The truck opening. Yeah, now the pressure's on.
You can use a tailgate for a whole lot of good things. That's one of them.
And if you break glass and get it in you, Drinking Horn is not responsible for that. All right, so what we got there? What kind of mead? We got
a little Bluetooth.
A little Bluetooth. Blueberry mead. All right, got thumbs up so they can hear us. That's good. And some limonada.
Limonada.
So some Bluetooth lemonade. Slow down, youngin'.
Is that Steve?
That's actually Steve. He's the owner of this property, right?
Yeah. So, little Bluetooth, little lemonade, and we're just going to mix them at about a 50-50. Okay, let's mix it in yours, then you can kind of see it. Oh, wait, no, I can see it. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Here.
You can't see it in either one.
Here we go. This is going to be cool. Oh, my gosh. That is so cool. Like, I'm not joking around. That was really cool looking. I mean, to me. I don't know.
I'm ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. Sporadic spaz attack says that is their fave. I don't know if they're talking about...
The kombucha.
The kombucha.
Or are you talking about the lemonade?
Or the lemonade.
Or are you talking about the Bluetooth?
Or the Bluetooth. Or the way you opened the bottle. Maybe that was that was their fave.
My favorite was how I messed up the first part of that one.
Yeah, you didn't mess it up. You're smart. You warm up before you do it. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Go with power. I see pride. I see power. Nice.
Beautiful.
Look at this. We're here at the cocktail bar here in the Verde Valley. Out here, beautiful, actually very beautiful evening. I was worried that it was going to be too hot out here, but this is the orchard where our bees like to forage. I mean, they probably go a lot of other places as well, but it was 85 when we pulled up. I was worried about it being hot, but it is beautiful out here. We've got these farms, so happy bees. You rinsed out the pee bottle first, right?
Oh.
Don't That's okay. Extra salts,
That was the
electrolytes.
step I forgot.
Oh, Skull and Bones is on.
Nice.
We got him from over at TikTok, or him or her, Skull and Bones. I love it. Skull, how you doing? How is it?
It's delicious.
Yeah?
It's delicious.
All right. Open up mine here, and then we'll get ourselves going.
Oh, we have a...
Crap Beer Climber said he can't stay very long. Too bad. This is like going to be our best episode ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
We can show you this a sneak peek because I don't think we're going to get time to drink it. I mean, we could. Maybe
That's
I'm
true.
rushing it. Maybe
That's
I'm
true.
rushing it.
End of the month.
I feel like we're getting low on light, that's all.
I'd say we might get low on light, but we're not rushing it because we went and inspected the bees, and there are bees there.
Yep.
But maybe it's because of the wind, maybe something. There wasn't a whole lot of them.
Yeah,
so the
we're
chances...
interested to hop into that hive and see what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, Skull and Bones follows on Twitter as well. Follow us here. Okay. My bad. So, all right. Well, Skull for this blueberry lemonade.
And bones.
Skull and Bones. What is this? You're talking about a little sneak peek?
Mead Hito.
Mead Hito. You heard that right. We got some mead. We got some lime. We got some mint.
Yep.
We got some molasses.
Molasses. That's the final ingredient. Gives it a little rummy taste at the end of it.
It's going to be carved up. This is filtered. This is like off the last bit of filtration. So it's not final product, but pretty close.
But we're going to save that for a little later, I guess.
Okay. We get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Cool. All right, so we are almost suited up. I've got my awesome cloth tennis shoes. You know, bees definitely can't sting through that at all. Yeah, they probably can.
Where are those? Oh, at least keep your hands too.
Okay, what were your gloves?
These are mine. They're in really good shape. I always have nothing but the highest quality equipment and tools.
Take my strong hand. Oh man,
they're more tape than leather at this point.
Yeah. Hey, if they work, they work.
Yeah, they kind of work.
All right, so we're gonna suit it up. So we'll let you kind of get going, then I'll try to find some place to set this up.
There you go.
While we get
Check this. Does that work? I like this
boom.
hat.
There we go.
It's my jam. It's a rowdy bunch of bees, so you got to use a ridiculous hat to get in there and mess with the bees.
That's right. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, mead Hito. Kelly says no fair. She wants some mead Hito. All right, Zach's a beta. I don't want to. I would wave. I'd try to wave to everybody. I can't push a button right now because I'll knock this camera over. All right, here we go. Suiting up. Bee suiting up. By the way, if you guys don't follow us on YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube channel, we have. I think there's 3 videos all about bees. Winterizing from last winter, not this past winter, but the one before that. And those are pretty fun if you want to see some more stuff about bees. And then the Meadcast, our podcast, we do actually a lot of episodes about bees, about bee theft and like real and fake honey and all that kind of good stuff. So
Exploding bee dicks.
there is some exploding bee dicks. Where is my stylus?
I put it in your pocket.
Oh, cool. This is what I'm gonna have to use since I have the gloves to do the pokey poke on the camera. Cool. Oh, yep. Sporadic Spaz Attack said earlier that it was the Bluetooth that was their fave.
Nice.
Yeah. Yippee yeah. Making mead. What's up? How you doing? Are you making some mead right now? All right. I'm having some problems here. This is the most exciting part of our video right here.
And he's got the nice gloves and he's having problems.
Yeah. Well,
perfect.
So
you only get stung a little bit.
Oh, here's a question I have. Oh, if you guys have any questions on bees, let us know. Comment, and we may be able to answer it. If not, we'll tell you we can't answer it. But yeah, hit us up with some questions about either bees in general or our bees, or what we're doing out here in the springtime. But the first question I kind of have, I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask Evan and see if he knows.
Probably don't.
Why, whenever I see beekeepers all the time, you know, people like to snazz up their outfits all the time, but beekeepers don't. They're always white. So why are beekeepers' bee suits always white?
Or at least they start out white.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But it's a docile color, basically. It's supposed to be a non-reactive color for the bees, so they don't they're not intrigued by you and they're not threatened by you.
Get back. Okay, I failed at my stylus pin. I hope I didn't lose anybody there. Okay, exploding bee dicks. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So white.
It's a great episode.
So if they were a dark color, they might think you're like a bear coming to invade their thing. Oh. My bee, check out my new bee suit, guys. It's brown and furry. Ah!
Yeah, I've noticed that you don't see a lot of beekeepers with the luscious locks either.
No.
Because when you're around them without the hood on... Was that thunder?
I think it was a motorcycle.
Okay, I'm going to hope it was motorcycle. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Engine starting.
Sick motorcycle, though. That totally distracted me.
Beards, long hair.
Oh yeah, the bees will get stuck in the long hair, and they think it's a spider web that they're stuck in, and so they like crawl around, and then they sting the first thing they come to. Yeah. So most beekeepers keep it a little better trimmed.
Yeah. All right, cool. We are still good after my mishap, I hope. Yeah, it looks like we're still alive. All right. Oh, look at this thing. This thing's cool.
They're gonna think my hands are little flowers.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What do they think about the color orange?
Yeah, not
Can
great.
you guys still hear us, by the way?
Not great, probably.
Because now you're in a giant box. A box.
And there's a dog barking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that puppy dog is not happy. Not a happy. Na thunder. Oh, is that a
Thunder?
Thunder. Na 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 thunder. Oh yeah, we gotta do the tops.
Yeah, you want that part. I went out one time and my zipper right here was not all the way up. And I was just trying to work the bees, and then all of a sudden I had bees inside.
No, this is where, now it's getting serious. We're gonna have to, yeah. Oh, where's my hood? Did my hood fall off?
No, it's there.
Oh, ready?
Flip
Watch
it forward.
move.
Don't hit your head on anything. And you won't want your sunglasses either.
Good call.
And once you get the hood on, nobody can see your red eyes anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, but I need, before I take this part of the adventure.
Oh yeah. Oh man, the last drink of mead. Jeez. Oh, chug, 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 chug. Oh, good lordy. Yeah. To the bees. That's all I'm going to do. On camera. Okay,
Right.
we're being goof nuts.
So, two main tools you need to work a beehive. El Smokerino here. And this guy. It's just like a little bee crowbar. And we use it to take apart the hive. Just use it to separate the wax and stuff like that. It'd be good if I cleaned it off, because it's like pretty thick, covered in wax, but we'll get there one day.
We're mostly mead makers and secondarily beekeepers.
Truth.
I do need some help.
Yeah.
I need you to zip me up, please. Na, 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 na. Again, if you guys have any questions about bees in general, maybe some more will pop up as we get closer to the hive. But let us know. I'll be keeping an eye on the comments. Welcome to Live from the Hive. This is great. This is awesome.
Never seen anybody else do it.
Yeah.
Simpsons did it.
The Simpsons?
No, I'm just kidding.
What? Okay, hold on. Am I?
No.
Okay, so I'm good. I'm checked.
Boom, look good.
Cool.
Last time we were down here filming, we were messing around in our suits, and I went for a squat or something and tore the crotch out of this suit. So I got a little tape holding that together too. Pretty much everything is being held together by tape.
No more drinking of the mead.
Yeah, you could try to pour it through the mesh, but then you're gonna have bees all over your face.
All up in my business.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna taste delicious.
All right. Are you guys ready to go to the hive? Yeah. All right, kids.
So-
time to go to the hive.
I'm gonna leave all this stuff here for now, and we'll see if we end up needing it. We got a few things
Welcome,
here.
guys.
I've got a couple of deep boxes that we can put on top of that hive that they can start to store honey into. I've got a queen separator, which you just
cool.
stick on there below anything that you don't want eggs in, basically, if that makes sense.
You want just honey?
Yeah. If you want just honey, you stick this on, and then whatever box you want just honey in, you put that box on top of it.
Because queens are bigger, are too big to fit in here. They're big gals, whereas the workers are little gals. Mm-hmm. And the drones are big too. Can the drones fit through here?
No, not so well, which is also good.
But that's fine.
Then they're not up there eating all your honey.
Keep those guys out. Oh, I said drone. What is a drone?
A drone is a male bee.
Yeah.
And they have no job except for to mate.
Yeah.
Pass on genetic material. That's their only purpose.
Yep.
And they literally, like, to mate, they die in part of the process of it. They don't get more than one. Hence
the exploding bee dicks that we mentioned earlier. All right, we got a couple new people. We got Ivars Gas Bushcrafts, Drew Reichman, and Yodi likes dogs.
Is that like a dog?
You like dags?
I like dags. I like caravans.
I like caravans better. Cool. So again, we're out here live from the hive. The hive is out there, right about. It's right there. Pink, pink. Wait, no, don't poke the bees yet. Oh, nice. Drew is at the mead hall enjoying a hazelnut experiment. He says it's. Oh crap! He says it's on fire. Oh no! I hope he's okay. He says the experiment is fire. That's awesome.
I hope you like dad jokes.
As the kids say. Yeah, right? All right. So step one today. Oh, you said there's two tools. A smoker. Oh, you already explained it. A smoker
and this guy.
And a little bee.
It does exactly this. You open up stuff with it, and then you can kind of clean. You can clean stuff off with it too, at least a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like my barbecue grill back in the day,
right?
When I had one. Oh, thank you, Yodi likes dogs. It says, "Hi, you guys rock and roll."
Nice. I am a geology kind of guy.
You haven't really been doing geology lately. You it seems like you're taking it for granted. That was a
solid jokes. Solid jokes.
Yeah, it was kind of shisty. More.
I think we're gonna leave that.
I answered Drew said more dad jokes, please, and I just gave them to him. It's Big Nick 808 says, how often do you guys check the hive? And the answer:
not often enough.
That's right, not often enough. That's what I was gonna say.
I think ideally, like, you can check them too much too, for sure. Ideally, don't look at that. What's that? My suit's gross. It's really gross. I thought you were going to make fun of when you were talking about, like, people's pictures of beekeepers. How,
yeah.
They do these, like, photo shoots, and you can always tell it's a fake beekeeper because their gloves don't look like this.
Yeah, that's right. They just bought it for the photo
Their
shoot.
suit's all nice and shiny white.
Yeah.
This thing's like camouflage now.
So hopefully.
But we don't check them often enough. I mean, you can check them too much, which would be, like, if you're checking the same hive every week, like, you probably don't need to be doing that. Every 2 or 3 weeks is plenty fine, because you want to be, there's a certain cycle basically that, like, no matter what happens to the hive, if you catch it in between that cycle, you can rectify it, whether it's a loss of a queen or it's mites or somebody tore a hole in the side of it or some punk kids shot it with a shotgun or whatever it is. If you find it in every 2 weeks you're in there, you can pretty much mitigate most problems that happen. If you leave it up to a month, especially if you only have one hive, like, you can have stuff happen that you can't recover from. So more often, more better. I mean, if not any more than once a week, and I would say, like, every 2-3 weeks for one hive is plenty often.
Yeah. Cool.
I think all that's ready.
I am trying to. Oh, got a couple more people. Carrie Jane Outdoors. What's up, Carrie Jane? How you doing? And we got a Menace the Moonshiner 94. Nice. That's awesome. Where'd you go? We're gonna go. All right, let me grab my stuff and then we are off to. Oh no, I thought we were off.
No, we are.
Okay.
Making sure I don't need any of this stuff. I'll come back for anything I need if I need it. So.
Cool. Nice. Big trucks here down in Verde Valley. All right, here we go. Bye, Mead. Drinking horn live from the hive. Live from the beehive. Drinking horn live from the beehive. Live from the beehive. All right, it's the Bee Boys here, coming to you on Instagram Live. That's right.
We go pretty heavy with our protective equipment for these guys here because this hive can be angry.
So can you explain how that's actually good for them to be angry? Like,
oh, it's great. They seem to be like the highest productivity too. I mean, this single hive produced like 120 pounds last year of honey, which is pretty impressive.
Nice.
Or pretty close to that anyway. And what it is like if you can get straight European honeybees, they're usually pretty docile, pretty nice. They're not going to mess with you a whole lot. If you get bees mating with wild bees or feral bees, which is what happened with this hive. We kept trying to the hive, I got it as a nuke, which is just like 5,000 bees and a little queen in a box, and then you put them all into another hive and you let them acclimate for a few days. The queen will sit in there for 3 days, the rest of the bees feed her, and then at the end of that 3 days you open it up and you let her out, and I would let her out and the bees would kill her pretty much every time. So I did that 2 or 3 times, and then they just ended up doing it themselves. And so
they requeen themselves.
Yeah, but this was during a period when I had other hives. So I was able to take larvae out of one hive, mix it into another hive, so that they're able to kind of just continue the life cycle, even though there's nothing actually laying in the one hive.
So on a good note, the Meadery got super busy and taken off in the mead hall. So now we're kind of hopefully gonna be able to focus a little more on the bees a little more time. So here it is. Here's our little hot man. It's so crazy. 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, when I came out, there was like 2 hives, and they were like, what, 4 boxes each?
Yeah.
Maybe even, 4 boxes each.
And that was mites is what got those hives.
Yeah, and mites hit them. All right, let's see. Oh, Evan is getting quiet at times with the mask on. Okay, sorry. We will try to speak louder. Is it raining out there? No. The cloud over there looks a little dark, but we're doing well. It's actually great temperatures. Oh, so let's see if we can find a little lady. There's a little lady.
So
hi, little ladies. A drone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, big boy. So that's a drone. So that's a male.
Yeah, and you can just tell they're just big, fat. They're really big bees compared to the honeybees.
Oh, is he drunk?
He's something. He was out here on the ground walking around. Bees walking on the ground is not a good sign.
Their life cycle isn't that long, so they do hit the ground and die every once in a while. But all right, so that's a drone. Cool. Said that's so interesting about the queen being killed. Yeah, sometimes they just don't take.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a lot of science going into it right now, but I don't know that we know for sure that like kind of why that's happening.
Oh,
uh-oh.
And yep, now they're here. Now, yep, they know we're here.
So why do they know we're here, Nick? Explain what that is.
'Cause we're here?
No, like the dive bombing.
Signals, I don't know if they have a specific name for the behavior. They come in and they will pop you. They'll come in and be like, bunk, dunk, 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 and start to hit you.
They ram you.
Yeah.
They just like they
dink, dink, dink.
They don't sting you, but they just hit you.
Yeah, so that's their kind of first little warning.
Oh yeah, do you hear them? They were just already kind of tucking in for the night is what it was. They seem to be, so this is not really great. It appears I've gotten a hole in the top of it right here.
Oh.
What we're going to do is we're going to try to cram that full of wax before we leave so that seals that off.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we can seal off. I'll need to scrape the top of these boxes. So you can see this is not good. Watch, pull around this side here. See how there's this separation in here? And it might be hard to see on the video, but there's a layer of propolis right here that they've patched a bunch of this hole. But they're basically using the back of the hive as the front. It's not the worst thing, but this is why you come down and check them, is because they can utilize this box better if they're using the front of it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to open it up. Are you guys excited?
Smoke them. You can hear them.
Yodi Likes Dog says, go bees, amazing.
And so popping the top off, you just use our little hive tool here and you just kind of gently.
Trying to hold the phone to where you can hear better.
Gently kind of pop it up. I'll try to get close to you when I'm talking to. And you
yeah, you can hear them.
Pop up all sides of it.
Oh, and there's Arp. That's the name of our beekeeper, or our honey guy, Dennis Arp. Hopefully our signal is still strong. Here we go. Drinking horn live from the hive. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
So we're going to smoke
Hi,
it.
ladies.
And what the smoke does is the smoke actually confuses their like pheromone receptors so that they just don't pick up the pheromone. So you might get an angry bee or two, but it doesn't transmit into the whole hive being angry. You can hear them. They're going at it now. So what that noise, I don't know if you can pick it up or not, but you can hear it humming. And what that is that's them trying to fan the smoke back out of their hive.
Oh, cool. Oh, I'm sure they can hear it. You guys can definitely hear that. Oh, look at that. So far, so good. Midsummer, I feel like at this point, they'd be hitting us a lot.
Yeah, once they start to run low on food, they're usually not quite as big of fans of us.
Hi, ladies. You guys ready for the spring? Ready for all those flowers? I don't see any pollen pants yet. Ninja's Making Mead has joined. Hallbjorn? What? Wait, our Hallbjorn is on Instagram? I don't know. I think this is a different Hallbjorn. Nice.
There can be only one.
Only one Hallbjorn.
So we're just scraping the lid off. They start to build some of this extra stuff on there. You don't want that. You want it cleaned off, and so we just kind of scrape it off.
So Oregon 420 asks, how many towers does it have? Right now, this is just 2 boxes. And are these, oh, I forget what the little ones are called. What are the 2 types?
That's where
Calling
Starbucks got its whole idea for how to label their sizes.
Yeah. It's like calling a big guy tiny.
Yeah. Irony.
The O-Dog joined us. What's up, O-Dog? We are here live at the Hive, checking out these lovely ladies. Man, they are doing great.
Yeah, they're crushing it.
Man, they are. We're definitely going to split this hive, you think?
Well, we'll
I mean,
see.
not tonight necessarily, but this
Well,
year?
We might tonight. We might do it right now.
We might tonight. We might. You guys.
I don't know.
You guys might
sure. We
see.
gotta get inside of it
We don't know for sure. Love bees. Bees are awesome, and to split a hive is something I haven't experienced yet. So if it happens tonight, I'll be happy. Oh, Donnie Baby just joined us. What's up, Donnie Baby? Guess where we are? We are at the Hive. Woo, is that all propolis?
No, this is actually wax.
Oh,
So like a lot of people think that like fresh wax is always white.
yeah.
I scraped this off 2-3 weeks ago when I was down here last time, and this is just really dark wax. It just depends on what they're getting it from.
Gotcha.
And wax is like a different water and propolis mixture, something along those lines. But they excrete the wax that they use to make it like out from under layers of the shell or something like
Yeah, out from their plates, the kind of armored plates that they have.
which I just like the idea of like your deodorant, you know, like stop wearing deodorant. You should be harvesting that and building a structure.
If you're a bee. Oregon 420 says, do you ever think about getting flow hives? Let's see if I can answer that one. I think down here they actually might be okay, but up in Flagstaff they wouldn't, because you need really hot weather to keep that honey at a consistency to where it would flow. I know they're very popular. You don't have to mess with the bees to get the honey. You know, the extraction is really easy. But yeah, I think within the right environment. But I mean, if someone wants to donate a flow hive to us, we'll take
give
it.
it a try.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. For sure.
But I think it would work down here. But we used to always take our bees back up.
We did, yeah,
and we
in the
found
summer.
this spot we can actually hang out in all year.
Yeah, that's cool. So maybe a flow hive is in our future.
All right, let's pull a tray out. So we've had issues with mites. So this year we did a little folic acid treatment.
So if you didn't hear, he said we had a problem with mites. We had 2 hives. We lost one to mites. So this is just like a supplement that
together and clean each other and
Whoa!
water the
Oh,
whole hive.
okay.
And the mites don't like this.
Gotcha.
And so you can't use like a straight up pesticide inside of like that's how you
No,
you'd get rid of mites like that on like cattle or like mammals and stuff like that. They sometimes get straight sprayed with pesticide, but like you can't do that with the bees
because it'll kill them.
Yeah, you got to be a little more gentle.
Yeah.
They are being
Whoa, that one's
super
crazy.
happy. Yeah, you know how I love to stick trays too far apart.
Nice.
So let's crack on in.
All right, let's go into the hive.
So the first part, we're gonna start on this one.
We're in Arizona, but we're in basically in Verde Valley. So at like, what'd you say, like 3,000 feet elevation, maybe 4,000. Oh, easy, Hercules.
I know, I'm breaking shit.
Do you need help?
Nah.
Okay. But yeah, the Meadery is located in Flagstaff, Arizona, but that's way up at 7,000 feet. So these bees,
I think we're about 5 right here.
yeah, okay. I'm not even close. Yeah, you're probably right, about 5,000.
Oh man.
You want to try for another one? Sticky?
Yeah. Well, and sometimes what I see a lot of beekeepers do is they don't go for the farthest away one. Initially, they go for pulling out this second guy here.
Drew says, be careful. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Oh, that one didn't have a lot of them on there. Oh.
So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is a pretty naked one. This is probably why we're not going to split this hive yet.
They don't have enough. We don't have enough stuff to give the new
not quite
hive.
stocked up yet enough. But you can see like, so these are all female bees, different ages. You can see.
Is that a drone?
Nope. These are all ladies right here.
Thought he was looking big. All ladies. Hello, ladies.
They're just building some wax, and do you see? So this is just all.
Oh, look, they're all congregated
This
at
is
one
royal
spot.
jelly, basically, in there. It's not straight pollen pack. This is like royal jelly.
You see the 3 congregating?
Yeah, they're talking to each other. They're doing something. Oops, sorry, buddy. They might be feeding each other. It might be different ages feeding each other.
Cool.
And you see this guy down here?
Oh, is that the start of a queen?
Yeah, that's a whacked queen chamber. It doesn't look right.
No. So they can sometimes, there's 3 different types of queen hives. They can make sometimes emergency queen
cells.
Or queen cells. Sorry, not hives. Queen cells. Nice. Oh, Ninja's making mead says, I'm gently smoking ribs.
Nice.
We're smoking a beehive. You're smoking ribs.
A beehive. It's going to be delicious.
Cupperbutt joined us and says, I'm afraid of bees. Yeah, I was definitely before coming out here. So it definitely helped to come out here and experience the bees and not have a negative experience, with the suit and all the precautions. The suit helps a lot. So after coming out here, I think this is, I don't know, like 6 or 7 times I've been out here. But after the first couple times, I was like, okay, I love these bees and I haven't had a bad experience yet. But if you go to our YouTube video and watch some of our videos on bees, you can see one time that I was definitely worried. I stepped away and yeah, I thought for sure because I was just getting swarmed, and then Evan was getting super swarmed. So, this is kind of like harvesting honey in Valheim. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you have to like keep your bees happy, I heard, in that game, or nobody's happy. You can't survive.
All right, let's pull this far one. See what's going on. And it's pretty early spring still, so we're not expecting. A lot of these trays were blanks. So they're doing a good job building the comb back up.
That one's doing something right now. She's like digging in.
That's royal jelly up in there.
So they're looking to queen right now. Is that what you would say?
No,
look
I'm
at all
hoping
those.
they've already queened.
Nice. Yeah. So you're hoping we'll open up and see a queen?
Yeah.
Or at least...
The old dried smashed one.
Aw.
It was old and dried.
Oh, there's a bee on my phone.
So
there's lots of bees on my phone.
Yeah, I'm looking for life stages. Is what I'm looking for too, is different life stages.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to see eggs, larvae, and capped brood. Which I will show you all as we get to them.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions about bees, beekeeping, what the heck we're doing out here.
Look at this. They
Definitely
got a
comment
chain.
those questions.
They're holding hands down
Oh my
there.
gosh, it's happening. I've never seen them do this.
Look, they're reaching across, trying to span the gap. Isn't that cool?
Oh, one just went over.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
They just made a little bee bridge.
Ah, hold on, don't let go. Ow, that doesn't look like it feels good.
I know.
There's another one up there. They're doing it a couple
Oh,
times.
there's some pollen pants. Look at those pollen pants.
Oh, there she is. Oh God. Okay, hold on. I gotta take care of this. This one's not happy. Okay.
Sorry about your phone.
Okay, guys. Smoked me out and not in a good way, bro.
I'll smoke the phone this way.
Whew. All right,
Kill
I'm
the
gonna take
farm.
a. Oh, look, it's a pinnacate beetle. Oh, she's a beauty. Otherwise known as a stink bug. Do a little long shot here. Gonna back up just a little bit. Look at that. What a beautiful evening. Oh, this is so nice.
Uh-oh, look at that.
Oh, we were doing a beautiful shot, but now we got to come back in to see something. Prost.
You got swarm cells.
Swarm cells.
See those?
Oh,
Or the box would be this way.
yeah.
And this
So
doesn't
they
mean...
are starting to, like, they want a queen, it looks like.
Yeah, we'll see what they're trying to do.
Look at that. Cool.
So still just... Man, I should have had you bring a flashlight. It's getting so dark I can't see inside the cells.
I got a flash.
We'll guess.
Cupper Butt said, do you ever tie the bees up with a string and take them for walks? We've talked about sticking them like in a freezer and then tying a string to them, and then you've got a bee on a leash.
I've wanted to go and catch a wild hive, because despite my inability to keep bees in Flagstaff, I know wild bees live up, like feral bees live up there.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting, because I give them water, and I've been wanting to grab one, throw it in the freezer for like 10 seconds, and then tie a little string with a tissue to it, and then you release it, and you can follow it as it flies off back to wherever its home is.
And so you can find the nest.
You can find the nest, yeah.
Or hive? You don't call it a
Hive,
nest,
nest.
right? Wasps have nests, maybe. I don't...
That's true. It is a hive. All right, so we got some cat brood in here.
Oh, cool. Capped brood. Are you guys as excited as I am to see capped brood? Oh, look at it.
Oh, we got all kinds of stuff.
Here we go. Here comes some capped brood. We're going to see it.
So that's cat brood.
Whoa. Cool. Let me see if I can get like a profile almost shot of that.
It's a little weird.
So brood are baby bees, right?
Yeah.
So inside of these little things here, there are they still in the larva stage at that
Well,
point?
See, so, and you can kind of see it on here. This has a bunch of mixed size holes in it. So these
Oh yeah, these are bigger.
these are drones.
Okay.
These guys are drones, and these are females.
So yeah, so
This
smaller
isn't honey.
size.
That's capped brood as well.
These will eventually be the worker forager bees. These are bigger cells. You can see the size of these cells around them. These are bigger cells. So these are going to be the drones, or
Yeah.
the males.
Yeah, those are the same thing.
So female. Well, yeah. Sorry, and and they're just, I don't know what they're doing over here. There's something going
larva
on over here.
You see the larva?
Oh, where's larva? I want to see the larva.
I keep trying to
right there.
rest
Yep,
a
I see it.
beehive on my
Right there.
hip.
Oh, if you guys can see, there is a larva. So bees, like a lot of insects, have a larval stage, and they look a lot like maggots. They're little.
Yeah,
little
they do. They look a lot
My
like
phone's not
maggots.
great, but yeah, there you can see it. I mean, you can obviously see it. It's right there. It's a shiny little larva. So that is crazy. It's not an egg. It's a larva. So they go egg, larva, and then bee.
Yeah, and then capped brood, and then bee.
And then capped brood and then bee.
That's the stage. That's like a butterfly. The capped brood is like a butterfly or like a caterpillar in its cocoon.
There you go. That's a good explanation for it.
And this has got honey too. You can see the wet shiny. See wet shiny?
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to wave at people. Wet shiny. Oh, what is that?
Honey.
Oh, so we've got
There's a little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything right here. Nice. That's a good frame.
I bet if we could see better, you would see eggs. They're really hard to see. It's this like super
Looks like a
tiny-
grain of rice, right?
Oh my gosh, no, it's so much tinier than a grain of rice.
Oh.
Like you could fit 50 of them on a grain of rice. Like
Oof.
it's this tiny little white dot.
Man.
It looks like a tiny fleck of dandruff. Is kind of, I guess, like super tiny.
Crazy. So what's the other side?
Not that I'm super familiar with dandruff or nothing. I don't know.
So see how these are deeper in?
Well, so what that is pollen that's been caked in there into like bee bread.
Oh.
You know, you always hear me saying bee bread and calling everything bee bread.
Yeah.
It's actually bee bread. And so it's like it's kind of a nectar pollen mixture that they cram in there, and that's where you get the different pretty colors.
There's another congregation. They're just like
they're feeding
giving
each
little
other.
kisses.
So that might be a newer bee. That might be one that's just out. There's a lot of larvae on this one. The whole outer edge. All of this is larvae. This is all larvae.
Oh man, they're just deep in there, and it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see the light.
Yeah, you can
coloration.
See like
So that's all larvae in there. This
That's
is
all
capped
larvae.
brood.
It's all capped
These
brood.
aren't drones though, huh? These are regular.
These are all queen bees. I actually haven't seen
female.
Yeah,
Not
female.
queen. These are all queens.
Well,
oh my
all
god.
females are queens. Come on, don't we know that?
We gotta sell all those. Oop, I'll let you get back in there. I'm gonna go back.
Give him a little smoke.
Little long shot again. Let's take a little break. Cupperbutt asks, which specific bee is your favorite? I like that one right there. That's my favorite right there. No, I don't know. Do you have a specific bee that's your favorite? Drone worker, forager, queen.
Or do you mean like an individual?
I don't know.
I mean,
Whatever you want.
you gotta love the whole thing, you know.
The whole thing as an organism.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of ecology,
Yeah.
and can't have one without the other. But if I had to
Can't
pick one
have
of them,
one without the.
I'm going with the female workers.
Yeah.
Hardworking, industrious. They love honey. Every single one of them is beautiful. How could you not?
Nice. Good answer. All right. Frame number 4 coming out, looking like a lot of bees on this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see larvae already. I'm learning here. I'm learning. So guys, here's your question. Here's a little quiz from a former teacher. This right here, these are all smaller and even sized cells. What are those? Are they A, capped brood of females, or capped brood of drones?
Oh, there's a drone. There's a few drones. You see them there?
Not yet. They're
Right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
See
guy.
how big they are?
Oh man, look at that guy.
Like you have them in.
He's a big one.
Yeah.
He is a big, and I lost him. They're just. Oh, there he is. Man, oh man, and his eyes are huge. Cool. He is just there for reproductive purposes. He does they don't do any work, right?
They do nothing.
They do nothing but eat, and then they go out and mate. They don't even mate.
The females kick them out to freeze in the wintertime.
Oh.
So you
yeah.
either mate and die, or the female's going to kick you out because you're useless and do nothing but eat the food all winter long.
Yeah.
And when you're twice the size of the females, you're probably eating twice as much food.
Punks. Punks. All right, we got a couple new joiners. Hello, everybody. Sorry if I missed you. We've got, Kai Meow, what's up? One of our resident artists, Grant Sib or Grant SIB.
What up, Grant?
Oh, you know Grant? Oh, wait, I know Grant, I think.
I don't know. I don't know if you've ever met Grant.
Was he at your bachelor party?
No.
No. Okay, then I don't know him. Evan likes the bees like women. A little older and beautiful. Wow. Kelly will like that one. Aww. Oh, female. Yes, you guys are correct. Correct, TK and Drinks. Correct, Sporadic Spaz. They are the female. But, here's a great example. Look at, again, of the drone, cap drone. Huge.
Get rid of those.
Huge.
Useless.
Yeah, get rid of those.
Useless males.
So we're seeing a lot of larvae. We're seeing a lot of cap brood. Are we seeing really any honey?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
It's worrying me a little bit.
So would
A couple more drones.
Would that cause you to not want to split by not seeing the honey, or
Yes.
would we?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I would not want to split. You want to make sure they have enough food and enough of all 3 stages of life going on in there, that you can basically divide it in half. And being that I've seen one chunk about this big full of honey so far, that's not enough. That's not enough. Anywhere near enough.
Yeah, because if you split the hive, then they don't have enough food to survive, even like get all the work done and survive. Would we would we ever feed them supplementally?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's where like this kind of cooperation comes into play.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I can smell them.
Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh boy. They're not liking my phone right now. When I take my camera out here to do video of this, there's something about the camera, the video camera, that
here we go.
Every time I walk away, he's like, "Look what I found!" But they do not like the video camera, and they just start hitting it left and right. Did you find something cool?
Food.
What a beautiful evening!
Honey.
You found honey?
And they're eating it like crazy. Look at them. And they do not like me messing with this tray.
Is it? Oh, I see. It's like really shiny. Ah.
Yeah, they're not liking me messing with that one.
You're messing with the foods. Whoa, look at all the...
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Whoa, weird comb.
So...
what in the world is happening there?
I really should scrape all that off, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it because this hive's not in super great shape. But what I would end up doing would be pull this one, bring a new one in, and scrape this one off. It's the whole theory of spacing. So depending on how far away you put these from each other, depends on how they make the comb. And if there's too much space, then they do weird shit.
Yeah. Gotcha.
We need a little smoke.
Let's see if I can get you here.
I got it.
Put my pin away. Okay.
If it's still going. They're getting aggressive.
Oh, yep. I think you're going to get the smoke going. So I'm going to... Oh, Thetabot. What's up? I am going to back up a little here. Take a look at the beautiful evening. Out here live at the Hive, Verde Valley. Man, look at that. It looks like a postcard. Got the windmill. Got Evan smoking some bees. Ah, gorgeous, gorgeous Monday. Live from the Hive. This is awesome. I can't wait to do this again. I can't wait to split that hive and get more bees and just keep learning about bees. Ever since coming over to Drinking Horn and starting to work with these guys here, man, I've just been nerding out on bees, and I follow a bee podcast called Two Bees in a Pod, and I'm always just looking up cool stuff about bees. It's cool. D Stricker 24 joined. All right. Boom. Cool. We've got a couple more frames to check out. Getting a good idea?
Yeah. We gotta get into the bottom.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Still keeping an eye out for the queen?
Yeah. Well, and I can easily miss her, honestly.
Yeah.
But I just want to see how much honey they have going on in the bottom. Oh. Man, I don't know if it's because the sun's going down or what. They're starting to get aggressive.
Do you want me to redo that thing?
No, it's all good.
Yeah, they're tagging me.
Yeah.
So we
Smell them.
we said.
Like they have a smell.
Oh really? He said they have a smell. He can smell when they're aggressive. Oh, hey little girl. So we said in the beginning that they'll come in and they'll like kind of dive bomb you, not going to sting, but going to like kind of just hit you as a warning. So they're starting to do that quite a bit. So that's kind of a cool shot. So smoking them, what they do is when one is upset, they send out, they give off a pheromone, kind of like an intruder pheromone, and the smoke interrupts those receptors. So, you still have some aggressive bees, but that pheromone receptor in a lot of them gets blocked, and so they don't know that there's, quote unquote, an intruder or trouble. So, hello, Officially Whole joined, and Ashley Crystal. Welcome to Live from the Hive. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. I mean, I should just be quiet for a second and just have this be meditative a little bit. Going into the next box, lower down, see if there's a lot of honey in there. Fingers crossed for honey. Oh, hard to cross my fingers in these gloves. Oh, is it harder to get the smoke to work on a windy day? Is it harder to get the smoke to work on a windy day?
Yeah. But it's calmed down a good bit now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was windy when we first got here, but it's turned out to be a gorgeous evening. Oh, Ryan, what's up? Ryan Dougherty, old buddy. We were out here live at the hive. So my buddy Ryan, he's a beekeeper. I don't know how many hives he has, but he's definitely a beekeeper. Oh, what's up? Oh, I thought you were bringing something over.
Oh, no, I'm just playing with a little wax ball.
It was very meditative. What a beautiful evening.
Yeah, they're pretty light. They're pretty light. They need some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you calling it? We're not splitting it tonight?
No, not splitting it. Not splitting it. Not adding boxes. They're not as far along as I was hoping they would be.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's early still.
Yeah.
And I saw a few trays of honey in there. So things should be blossoming up pretty well. So I don't think we need to necessarily like actually come back and feed them.
Okay.
But I probably will anyway. I got to drive past here this week for deliveries in the White Mountains. So over there.
Over there. Yeah, there's some trees blossoming now down here. Ryan has had 2 hives, lost both over the winter. He's in Pennsylvania. Oh, crud. You're in Pennsylvania, right? I mean, we knew each other in Jersey.
Look at these weird things they do. They just like build a chunk of comb like this.
Have space, will fill. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, those aren't on the bottom. It's at the top, right? That wouldn't have come from the other box.
Nah, it's attached down there. We're going to use some of this stuff to fix the holes.
Dr. Deadlift Double Ot just joined us. So, did they just like really calm down all of a sudden?
Yeah, they did. We smoked them pretty hard.
Yeah. They know we mean no harm. Oh.
So the fanning, it's just them fanning. They're not aggravated.
Yeah. They're just getting that smoke out, trying to get that smoke out of the hive.
Trying to get that smoke out. Let's just pop one tray out. Let's see what's going on.
Okay. Well, Ryan said he's going to try to catch some swarms, he thinks.
Nice.
Have you ever done that before, Ryan? That sounds like something that's, I don't know. I mean, I've watched videos on it, but I wouldn't know the first thing about catching a swarm. There's like, sometimes they'll like knock it down and then like put the hive on the ground, and they'll just like, the bees will just crawl up into the new hive. And then sometimes they'll shake it into the hive. So
I used to catch them with my dad.
Yeah?
When we were younger.
Really? Cool. That's another thing. So I've never seen, I'm acting like I'm doing this, I'm just filming. I've never split a hive before, and I'm looking forward to that. That's a new one to add to the checklist. I guess I never thought about that we could actually go catch a swarm. Oh, we almost did, or we were going to in Jerome, weren't we?
Yeah, we never got
But then didn't get called back.
Coast.
Yeah, we were going to go catch one of their, a swarm that was in Jerome.
Come on, Trey.
Oh, he's going to bait his empty boxes.
Nice.
Cool.
That's a good way to do it.
Sweet. Yeah, they've really kind of settled in. There was a second there that, man, they were going crazy.
I don't always get this far down into it, so it's pretty well sealed together. There we go. Just got to get that first one loose, you know?
Now, since we don't observe daylight savings time here, and our Monday night mead starts at 6, we're probably missing some people for late nights. Maybe we could, I don't know, maybe we could put it out there for people, ask people if we should turn it into a 5 o'clock start, but that'd be tough for us actually with working.
That'd be hard for us.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just keep it 6. Maybe I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Stop adding work, Nick.
Yeah. But,
oh, they're pinging. They're pinging hard.
Starting to get upset. Oh, yep. I just got a couple. Man, any questions about bees, beehive, honey, drinking horn, beautiful sunsets. What do we got? Should we give them another quiz?
A lot of bee bread.
Whoa, what is that?
Bee bread.
Oh, bee bread, that's right.
Or what I call bee bread anyway. But it's the pollen.
Is there
pollen
eggs underneath
mixture
there
mixture.
or no?
No.
Oh, that's just where they store
food.
it?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Same thing. There's a bit. There could be eggs in here, but I just can't see it. They're certainly not liking me getting deeper.
So next time, flashlight.
Flashlight, yep.
How are the mites out in Arizona? We lost a hive to mites. Has Dennis talked anything about mites?
I've lost, over the last few years, 5 hives?
Yeah? So I guess they're not great out here.
No, in fact, we have our treatment in. We've got our folic acid treatment in.
Yeah, good old Varroa. How old is this hive? It's kind of interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to try to take this one. Because it evolves and it's dynamic, like some boxes get added, some get taken away. But is there a good answer for how old this hive is? Haley Dane asks. Like,
we've at least consistently had bees in this box for 3-4 years.
Yeah. And in that time, do you know how many queens have been in there?
So we went through the whole bunch initially, but I'm just going to count that as one. Basically.
One trial, yeah.
And then this would be the second queen.
Okay.
I'm doing right now.
So I know that's kind of a weird answer, Haley Dane, but yeah, it is an evolving kind of cyclic kind of thing. So this hive got, as far as we know, this hive got queened 2 years ago, or when was that?
Initially, like 3 years ago, and then it re-queened this spring.
Okay, wait, as in like where we are right now, or last spring?
Yeah, where we are right now.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like the reason that they're so far behind. Last time, I guess I should have given the backstory on that. Last time I was down here, they had just finished re-queening. And so they've had some time to lay some eggs and get those larvae and stuff going, but we didn't see that much capped brood. And that's because she's just kind of starting getting going.
Okay. But that's good news, though. We're seeing, the fact that we're seeing capped brood means that there is a queen in there.
Yep.
Is that correct? Is that right?
Yeah, so I mean, it's possible. Remember those swarm cells that we saw?
Yeah.
It's possible that half my bees left me earlier in the year already.
Yeah. Well, what's exciting is y'all have kept us busy at the mead hall, like really busy. So we haven't been able to give as much attention as we want to these bees. But the good news is we got a great crew that hopefully we'll be able to get out here and show you guys the hives a lot more in the near future. Whoa. Oh. Hello, little girl. Yeah, this is fun. This is a blast. Oh, you are getting... They are talking to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So it's kind of cool. I'm going to just step back just for a second. He's getting hit kind of. To be as calm as I am right now, like if you would have seen me the first 1 or 2 times we came out here, just this right here would have kind of, I don't know if I'd be freaked out, if that's the right way of saying it, but I would have been, not super stoked and not just talking la la la. But since coming out here a couple times, I think like anything, right? Like when you don't know something, you're more afraid of it and more wary of it. And once you get to learn about it, like I've listened to podcasts, I've come out here, I've experienced it, I've like researched, different cool things about bees. Once you start to learn something, you start to find that respect for it, and then you start to fear it less, and you become more comfortable. I don't know. I think that's, the same with a lot of things, whether it's fear of heights, fear of bees, fill in the blank, whatever, there. But nowadays, yeah, I mean, when they were pinging us, bing, 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 I was like, they're warning me. I'm going to step back. I'm okay in my bee suit, and if I do get stung, then, I'm sitting here messing around with their home. So, yeah. So he is putting the final touches there onto the hive. So we're not going to split tonight. I'm, you know, kind of upset about that, but got to do what's good for the bees, and they're not ready to be split. So we're not going to split the hive, so we'll keep this one hive. Maybe we'll split later. We'll see. Any other questions for Monday Night Mead live from the hive? Did you guys enjoy this? If you guys enjoyed live from the hive, definitely let us know. You know, blow it up. Say like, you absolutely loved it, because like I want to come out here more. And so if it like blows up and people are like super stoked about it, then that means I get to come out here and play with the bees, like this little lady here. Hi, cutie. I wish it would focus on them better, but yeah. We got the Whistler 93 joining. Just a beautiful evening. I feel like I should just be quiet.
I tried to block their back entrance.
Oh yeah?
They're not happy.
Yeah.
You see that?
What are they?
I just took a gobble wax and shoved it on right there.
And now they're like, what'd you do to our little back entrance? Oh man, my phone's not.
It's not liking the focus.
It's not focusing.
Well, it's getting dark. It's probably hard for it to focus.
Yeah, true. So we got people saying this was absolutely amazing, the best Monday Night Mead, so we definitely have to do this a lot. I told him to say that because I want to come out here. I'm selfish.
I love it.
No. We got Fire 100 100 100. We got This Is Sick.
Bees.
Oh, when does the new mead come out? Any new cocktails with it? So the Meadhito, Mojito-inspired mead is coming out we always have our flavors coming out the last Thursday and Friday, last Thursday of the month, Wednesday for Mead Club members. Cocktails we have not devised yet, because we have new cocktails coming out this Thursday, and then the following Thursday is going to be, we'll probably devise some Meadhito cocktails. Meadhito itself is a cocktail, really. You could just add a little rum if you wanted to at home.
Right. Yeah. What are we going to mix that cocktail with?
Another cocktail.
I'm just trying to I'm just pumping the smoker so that it finishes burning. Now that it's darker, you can see.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Yeah. It gets kind of hot.
Cool.
I'm just trying to burn that stuff off.
That's hot.
It's super hot.
You don't want that in the back of your truck? Doing hot guy stuff. Yes. That's awesome.
No, and I don't want to I never empty it back out here.
No.
Because
we empty it on
we're in a field.
In ant hills.
Yeah. They're red ants. They're not native. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, what a beautiful evening. I'll tell you. I was worried it was going to be too hot down here. I don't know, man. I want to stick around and have a little bit more mead.
I wish we would have brought a fishing pole.
Oh yeah, night fishing.
Oh, right now, this is prime. You get done with the bees. It's the end of the time to work bees. Fishing. That's the next part.
Would it be? There's a random question. Would it be good to take a dead bee, an already dead bee, and put it on a line? Would fish go after it, or do they know that they might get stung?
I bet that they got that whatever you call that coloration pattern.
Yeah.
That just is like generic.
Danger.
Don't eat me.
Yeah.
So I would bet it probably wouldn't work super well.
So if I'm hiking in the woods and I'm worried about bears, I need to wear a bee costume.
So that's pretty much it. We cracked into it, took a look. She doesn't have a lot of honey in there, so that's not great. But it'll be fine. They are collecting. There is enough that I don't think I need to come back down with food. I do have some food in the truck for them. I will probably leave them that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there is these trees are starting to, or they're flowering. You can see them there. Oh, it's hard to focus. Here's the orchard that they hit. So there's apricots and pears and some other stuff I forget. Cherries out here for them to hit. And of course, I mean, we're in Verde Valley, so I mean, within a 5-mile radius, there's plenty for them.
Yeah, there's a ton of food. So I don't think we need to feed them right now. I think they'll be fine. I think if we hadn't had a wet winter, I would be wanting to go hit up the grocery store and find something to feed them.
Yeah.
If you can feed them honey back is the best thing you can feed them. obviously the most nutritious. If you don't have honey, you can make like a you know, sugar and water mixture, just like you do for hummingbirds.
Yep, exactly.
It's not great for them, just like it's not great for hummingbirds either. There's a lot of things that nectar provides that straight up sucrose does not. Or dextrose.
And the pollen, right?
And yeah, the pollen and everything. So it's not as good as them just going out and doing their thing naturally, but
yeah,
but it is, you know, it's better than no food. I'm collecting a bee off of you. Come here, little buddy. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, she dropped.
I heard the barrel-aged meads are almost gone. I know the Cavassier is almost gone. I just pulled...
Cavassier is almost gone.
Yeah, I just pulled a case off, and I think there's 3 cases left.
Holy cow, is that all that's left?
Oh, at the meadery. So then total, there's like 5, maybe 6 cases left of it.
Yeah. So get it fast. We do have more of the Canyon Diablo. The
Horn of Diablo.
Just because it was a bigger barrel.
Yeah. And Wooden Cogs is about in between both of those somewhere. Dr. Dread, I want to say Dread. Dr. Deadlift says, will you be able to deliver to Arkansas anytime soon?
I'm hoping. I'm not going to... I don't know how soon it would actually end up being.
Yeah.
We're always working on those things, but some of the states make it a little more difficult than others.
So my suggestion always is find someone you know who lives in Arizona and can get it and then can ship it personally to you.
Or a friend in a state next door that we ship to.
Or that. Yep. JJ Char just joined us at the end of our Live from the Hive broadcast. We opened up, we checked it out. We learned, we laughed, we loved.
We cried.
We're going to cry later.
I didn't even get stung today.
No. I thought, day's not.
I might have gotten one.
The day's not done yet, man. I can't believe he just said that. Because I thought for sure today was my day to get stung. I mean, I've been stung before, but
just take your suit off right here.
No, I want it to happen naturally.
Well.
All right. Cool. Well, the ladies are going to sleep. We wish you a very good sleep and rest so you can go forage and collect, and some of you can take care of your brood and your larvae, and wherever you are in there, queen, keep it up. You need the numbers. And
go make that honey.
Go make that honey so we can make the mead and make people smiling. Well, just so people know, we don't get our honey. I mean, we get honey from these, but it doesn't go into our mead. There's
it's not enough.
No, not even close. Yeah. Cool.
Our tanks are bigger than our hives.
Right? Or we walk. I feel so sad. I'm like, I don't want to walk away from the
beehive,
from the bees.
But want to hang out with them. I know. I wish we had more hives down here to work.
Yeah. I mean, I could see myself in the future, you know, having a bunch of bees, and I mean, it's hard work. There's no doubt about that. Like what we do right now is like super easy.
Yeah.
Like actual beekeepers that make honey for like production. Like, oh my God, that's so tough.
It's a ridiculous amount of work.
Yeah. So, God, look at that background. Look at the sunset in the background.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so thanks for joining us. We're gonna go have a little mead hito, a little mojito mead. We just
celebratory.
Yeah, celebrate a good time at the hives, and you guys can look forward to the mead hito coming out I don't know what the last Thursday of the month is, the 25th or something. Yeah, 20 something. But yeah, hope you guys be safe on the drive back. We will. You guys have a great one. It was nice to watch. Oh, cool, nice. Yeah, it was cool. I've never seen larvae in the cells before, so this is the first time I've actually seen larvae. So I saw something new. That's
larva.
Awesome. Cheers to the larvae. Oh, thanks for the love, guys. Seeing those hearts, and yeah, we will catch you guys soon. And I guess that's it. We out.
We out. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, I'll end them on a beautiful sunset shot.
End on all you need is love?
All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Love.
Love is all you need. Oh, there wasn't anything left.
Bye guys, good night.